TEAC 3340S reel-to-reel. This is a 4-track recorder. Plays and records in the forward mode. It runs at 7.5 inches per second and 15 inches per second. Everything on the machine works as it should. Right now we're recording a song from YouTube on channels 1 and 3. This is the actual recording of the tape. This is what it sounds like going onto the tape. And that's the actual recording. Recording at 7.5 inches per second. Before we get into the full demo, I'm going to go through all the switches and indicators on the unit. Starting from left to right, you have the power switch, the reel size switch. This accepts up to 10.5 inch reels, and if you're going to use the smaller ones, just press this button in. It runs at 7.5 inches per second, as it's doing now, or 15 inches per second, and that's controlled by the switch. This is your head stack, and this is how you control your simul-sync capability on the machine. In short, if we want to record our voice over this song, we would select which track we want our voice to be on, and leave it in the record mode. Put the other channel or other track on simul-sync, and we would hear that portion of the tape. Right now we're not recording on channel 3, we're listening to the tape, and if we put a mic in right now, we could record in sync with this music. This is your pinch roller lift mechanism. Let's say we're in rewind mode and we want to hear the song when it goes to the end. Just lift that lever up, or if you don't want to hear it, just press it down like that and you don't have to listen to it. These are your function switches. Rewind, fast forward, play, record. When you want to go and record, just hit record and play at the same time. Or you stop switch and you pause. Your pause indicator only comes on when you're in the record mode. It'll pause while you're in play, but it doesn't illuminate. When you're in the record mode and you press pause, then the light illuminates. Down below the control levers is the play switch for channels 2, or for 2 channels and 4 channels. If we're only going to use channels 1 and 3, we would put it up in this position, and tracks 2 and 4 are disabled. This is your for recording, your bias and your equalization. Right now we have it in position 2 because although this says Ampex 456 tape, I've actually spun on some Scotch 203 tape, which works great with this machine, and there is a splice on this tape, so but it's easy to find. So it's not going to sneak up on you as you're recording. There's some green leader tape in there to distinguish where the splice is. These are your record mode switches. 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. These have to be on before the unit will go into record mode. And back to the left, these are your output switches. This controls the amount of volume you have coming out of the machine. And this is your input section for channels 1 through 4. The outer ring is for the line inputs, and the inner knob is for the microphone inputs. And the microphone inputs are located here for tracks 1 and 3, 2 and 4. And 1 and 3 are normally designated as the front channels, and 2 and 4 are the rear channels. Same with the headphones. You have your front and rear. The front channels are, again, tracks 1 and 3, and the rear are 2 and 4. Okay, we're going to get on with recording. We're going to record a little bit more in the forward mode, and then on channels 1 and 3, and then we're going to switch it over to channels 2 and 4 to show you that those are working as well. Okay, this is the actual tape. This is what's going on to the tape. That's the actual recording.
Daddy plays the ashtray. Baby starts to cry. The lady wants to know the reason why. Daddy's just like Coltrane. Baby's just like Miles. Lady's just like Helen when she smiles. Lady wants to know. She wants to know the reason. Got to know the reason why. This man has got to go. This man is always leaving. How he hates to say goodbye. What she doesn't know is there really is no reason. Really is no reason why.
We'll switch it back over to tracks 2 and 4. This unit comes with the reels and the adapters shown. Again, the tape is Scotch 203, perfect for this unit. Just leave the bias and EQ settings on number 2, and it'll be ready to rock and roll right out of the box. Now we're going to be recording on tracks 2 and 4 now.
And the lady wants to know. She wants to know
15
the
inches per
reason. Got to know the reason why. This man has got to go. This man is always leaving. How he hates to say goodbye. What she doesn't know is there really is no reason. Really is no reason why. Daddy, he hates airplanes. Baby loves to fly. Lady wants to know the reason why. Daddy's just like Coltrane. Baby's just like Miles. Lady's just like Helen when she smiles. Lady wants to know. She wants to know the reason. Got to know the reason why. This man has got to go. This man is always leaving. How he hates to say goodbye. What she doesn't know is that real.
Fast forward and rewind both work perfectly.